Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Just a Freak, and I've got 22 packages, so let's start unboxing. So I got this pile over here, also this one, and another one. A lot of packages. I'm so happy. So let's dive into them. First, let's try this. Nice. So I don't know if you heard the good news, but the volume that was out of print from Emma, I think it was volume 2, got reprinted. So I took that opportunity and I got the whole series because I really want to read it. This comes with a dust cover, as you can see, and oh, nice. So this is a reversible dust jacket. Yeah, great edition by Jan Press. And yeah, I can't wait to read it. Really excited about this. The mangaka Kaoru Mori does an amazing job when it comes to details, and I just really enjoy her art. So yeah, can't wait to get into this. Next one, what I see. Oh, so this is a pretty old series printed out by Viz. Funny thing, one night while I was in bed and I was surfing Book Depository, I checked for the oldest series available, and I found out about Wolf's Rain, and I think that I watched the anime when I was a bit smaller. So I decided to pick it up since it's only 2 volumes and the story sounds pretty interesting. It's a post-apocalyptic story. And yeah, I hope that volume 1 is also in this pile of packages. Next one is something from Jan Press. It's Is It Wrong to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon? This is a side story, Familia Chronicle U. I'm enjoying a lot this universe, both manga and anime. It also has a light novel. I think that the light novel is the original source material for this, but as you guys know, I usually go with the manga and maybe the anime. Next one. Damn, and with all of these packages, somehow I feel bad because there's a huge waste in materials. At least we can recycle them. Okay, so next is volume 2 from Versailles of the Dead. I have read half of the first volume recently because I picked it up a couple of months ago to try it out, since it's a new series from 7 Seas. What I've read so far was pretty interesting, and yeah, excited. I'm excited about all of them. I bet that you guys are already sick of hearing me say that I'm excited about my pickups. But you can't blame me, I really am. Next one is a series that I want to try, again put out by 7 Seas. I married my best friend to shut my parents up. I saw a couple of reviews, regarding this one. This is a short series, one shot, and I think it's gonna be pretty good, pretty good. Nice, nice, nice. Finally got it, because I had this pre-ordered. So this is a new series put out by Vertical. It's gonna have only 3 volumes from what I know. And it's a slice of life, romance. And yeah, I'm pretty excited about this. The art looks quite cool. Oh, it's a long time since I picked up Terraform Mars, and since I was missing volume 21 and volume 22, it's finally coming out, because I was worried that this will get dropped or something like that. I don't know if the mangaka is on a hiatus or not, but these are coming out really scarce. Glad that I have it. Can't wait to get volume 22 and slowly to get an ending to the series. I've read a couple of volumes, and what I've read I liked it, and yeah, I'm also planning to watch the anime. From what I heard, that's a bit different. Next one, I finally got my lesbian experience with loneliness. This is a really nice, looks like a high quality edition put out by 7 Seas, and everyone's reading this. This is really popular. It's a one-shot story, and I decided to finally get into it. So this is my lesbian experience with loneliness. And next I have the missing volume. You know that I got volume 2 and 3 or something like that, and I was missing volume 1 from Wonderland, and a lot of people are saying that this is quite good. I had a look at it a little bit online, and I'm going into it. It's about people from a small suburban city, I think, who got shrunk down, and now they're little, and even if this cover looks a little bit cute, as you can see, she has a fork here because she has to protect herself, because you know, when you're so small, probably the dog from the neighbor that you were petting will try to kill you, or a cat or something like that. So yeah, that one should be good. Next, volume 7 from The Girl from the Other Side. This is something that I really like. I've been holding off on reading volumes because this series is really slow paced, but I think that I'm gonna go pretty soon into it, because I have 5 or I don't know, four volumes to read by now. So really excited to read that. It has some really nice art, something that you don't normally see, and also these very interesting creatures, and so far what I've read was pretty great. And this is volume 3 from Emma. Hopefully all 5 of them are in this batch of packages. Just look at that, guys. Amazing art. amazing art. I'm making a whole lot of mess right here, but yeah, that's what you gotta do when you unbox manga. This is volume 2, the one that I think that was out of print for a while, and I have it. I'm safe. I just have to read it. This package looks pretty weird. I don't know. Why did they put this right where I have to pull it to unpack it? It makes the whole unpacking experience just more animated. But yeah, you do what you gotta do. Nice, nice, nice. So I finally jumped in because there was a sale on these books, because normally these are pretty expensive, and I'm a Asano fan. I have all from Asano that's out in English, and I finally got it. So this is that Demons of Destruction. Really excited to read this. It has a different vibe around it, because this one has aliens in it, so I'm curious what Asano did, because let's just say that his series are beautiful but messed up, and I expect this to be really messed up. So this is volume 1, volume 2, volume 3, volume 4, and volume 5. Next, you know that I don't know if you saw, but a lot of people got this lately. This is also available on Crunchyroll, the whole series, by the way, if you want to read it online. But I know that one of my friends, Bizarre, is enjoying this a lot. He said a lot of good things about it, so I decided to jump in and get the first volume. So, from what I know, this is a story about a bunch of people that are living under a bridge. As you can see in the name, Arakawa, under the bridge. Practical, a small society there. And this boy over here gets involved with this girl. And yeah, that's where it starts. And from what I hear, this is really funny. It's a comedic series. And I think that the last volume just came out in English. I got this on a sale. The other ones are pretty expensive for some reason right now, so I hope that they drop in price pretty soon, because I want to pick up the rest. Next, I think I know what this is from how heavy it is. It should be... Oh, nice, nice, nice. So this is a comic book. This is Outcast, book 1, by the same author that did The Walking Dead, but now he's collaborating with Cheta. I don't know how to pronounce that name, sorry for that. But yeah, this is a dark series, a horror series. And I'm a huge fan of The Walking Dead, so when I saw that this is out, I just had to pick it up. And from what I know, there's also a TV series out. So yeah, you could try the comic book or you could try the TV series. Probably I'll try the TV series also. And from what it looks like, I also got volume 3. Yeah, I think I misled you guys. I told you guys that this was volume 2 and this was volume 3, but yeah, the order was wrong. So yeah, volume 3 from the Demons of Destruction from Inyo Asano. Next, this is pretty heavy. Must be another hardcover, and finally I got it. Finally I got this beauty. So this is one of the older shoujo series out there, a vampire story put out by Moto Hagio, pretty great mangaka. And for some reason, after it came out, the price for this just skyrocketed. So I had to wait for a month or so until I was able to pick it up. And it's just as beautiful as I saw it in other videos, so can't wait to read it. And I finally found a good price on Fire Punch Volume 6. I have the rest of them. I was missing only this one, so now I have until 7. Volume 8 is coming out pretty soon, and that will be the last one. I've read 2 volumes, I think. Yeah, and those were crazy. This is a crazy series. This is a really crazy series. And I'm also reading Chainsaw Man from the same author, and I hope that they will print an English release of that soon, because there's already an online English version that you can read on the Manga Plus app for free. So, and from what I hear, it has a lot of traction, so probably we're gonna see an English release for that soon. And this is another volume 5 from Inside Mari, a story that I really like. I like everything made by Oshimi. I would read Oshimi for every day. Every day I would read a volume from Oshimi. And yeah, this is another beautiful release by Dempa. I already read this on the Crunchyroll app because it's available there. And yeah, try it. Some people are put out by some of the subjects in this, but get over that. It's a great series and you won't regret it. But yeah, if you don't like I don't know, if you don't like sexual subjects or the perverted human mind, then keep out of that. Keep out of that. If you can't go past that, because everything that he does, it's kind of related to the human sexuality and puberty and stuff like that. Next, another volume from Emma. This is volume 4. These releases are so beautiful. By the way, if you haven't saw my videos, or if you don't know, there are another set of hardcovers from Kaoru Mori called Bright's Tale, and that's one pretty good, so be sure to check that out. Also, next, volume 1 from Wolf's Rain. So I have it complete, and I think that I'm gonna read this series soon because I'm kind of curious about it, about this post-apocalyptic world with wolves and everything, shape-shifting wolves. Really happy that I found it. And this looks like another volume from, yeah, packages are falling off my table here. And nice, I have volume 1, volume 2. That means that I can start it. This is volume 1. Really happy about that purchase. And this one is a package from a local retailer that I try to use from time to time because they have really good prices and I don't have to go to the post office because these are free delivered to me by a delivery firm, so that's great. This is from Okean, and I usually get Viz Media titles from them because they have really good prices, and I use that opportunity of sale to catch up to some of my series. So this is Black Clover volume 14. I have a bunch of volumes that I was missing from Children of the Whales. This is volume 9, another misprinted spine by Viz. Lately almost every volume has it. I know a lot of people are complaining about that in the community, but it seems like nothing really happens. They just don't care because they get the money, even if they mess up like this. And I don't know if you noticed, but this series has one of the best covers out there. Beautiful. Just look at that. Quite beautiful. And also volume 11. So right now I should have until volume 11, probably. Next, volume 13 from Black Clover. You guys know about Black Clover. It's another shonen. A lot of people are saying bad things about it, and after that I heard that a bunch of them said that the series is getting better and better. So I've read a little bit out of it and I like it. It's shonen. It has some generic stuff in it that happens with almost every shonen. They have to have some similarities because that's the demographic, that's the thing that makes them shonen. So yeah, I don't have a problem with that. And I tried the anime, but I cannot get over Asta's screaming, so that's why I prefer the manga version. Next, I have volume 5 and volume 6 from Radiant. This is a manga, but I don't know, maybe a comic because it's French. This is from Tommy Valette. Again, a shonen. Not everyone likes it, but I do. I find the art funny. I find the whole world interesting and pretty funny. So yeah, I'm picking this up. Next one is volume 5 from Black Torch. This is the last volume because this was cancelled, and yeah, at least we got an ending with this, you know. It's better than hiatus. And right now I'm missing only volume 4, and that's in the mail, probably gonna get here by next month. Next, another volume from Dr. Stone. This is volume 6. Again, I'm slowly picking up this series. I haven't started it yet. There is also an anime out right now, but I have no problem going with this blind because it's by Boichi and I'm gonna like it and I'm gonna buy it because I love his art. And this is volume 12 from Black Clover. And the last volume from this haul is volume 6 from these big editions of Inuyasha. This was the only one that I was still missing from my collection. Now I finally have it all. I'm so glad about that, because I was wondering, it looks like it has a little bit of damage here, but yeah, I'm okay with it. Now I finally have it all and I can enjoy it whenever I want, how many times I want. So yeah, guys, these were my pickups for now. I have a lot of other stuff in mail. I don't know if they're gonna get here this month or not, but thanks again for watching. I hope that you like it, and I can't wait to read all of this. And please let me know what you thought in the comment section, because I always enjoy talking with you guys. Thanks again for watching and see you soon.